My name is Angelyn Martin, well, Angelyn Greer Martin, and I'm attending Jackson State Graduate School to get a Master's of Arts in Teaching and Biology. Okay, so I come from a family of educators, and of course, I wanted to completely avoid the family business. You know, I would tell people, oh, I don't like kids, I don't want to do this. But the truth is, I love them, and my real issue with teaching was I didn't want to get attached to them and have to send them away. I did try to go to school and do other things. You know, I was like, oh, I'll be a doctor, I can still help people. But the truth is, I like the classroom setting. I worked as a teacher's assistant for a few years. I worked as an MCT math tutor. And the truth of the matter is, I like conveying information. I like the look on their faces when they get the information. It's a joy, and I love, one of my favorite things is, I told you I worked as an MCT math tutor. Well, I went back to school to get my bachelor's, and one of the students that I tutored in the 7th grade ran up to me down the sidewalk. They were in school with me. We were in school together, and they remembered me. They're like, you're the one who inspired me to come to this school, and guess what? I'm a biology major. So, you know, that was just a very defining moment for me. I knew I had made the right decision. I say you have to start young. You know, you have to find that child who's in science class and they have more questions. That one kid that you give them a reading assignment for one chapter and they were interested and they're like, they come to you, they say, can I get some more information about this? And you have to inspire those kids. And then you find the ones who are playing, play in preschool and they're playing teacher with the other kids. You just have to look them up. I even say that actors would make good teachers. You know, you care about your craft, you like to talk, you want to be the center of attention. That's the perfect stage for you, you know. So you just have to, you have to go out there, you got to chat them up and get them talking and let them know how good it is. I had contacted Dr. Williams about the alternate route program because I had been offered a position at another school. And I was like, okay, well, what tests am I supposed to take? I was trying to find out the things I needed to do. And he was like, hey, what's your degree in? I told him biology. And of course, he recruited me very heavily. And I kept saying, no, 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 no. But he was very, very persistent. And, I even told him, I said, no, my family went to Alcorn. We're not going to Jackson State. And then he said, you know what? This is the program for you. And you're going to do this. And I said, you're right, I am. And I love it. I love Jackson State. Yes, I'd like to say thank you to the National Science Foundation for funding us in this program. And, and I'm glad that they're trying to make sure that it's a steady program that grows and that they're invested in how it's running and that I'm really grateful for that, and I'm grateful for this opportunity.